Where's Jamal?
He had to cover at the recovery room.
So, what, do you want to just hitch a ride with me and Jack?
I wish.
Allison, what's up?
You know how you, convinced yourself that Jack was this, really great guy and you could really trust him and...
Could you just get to the point, please?
Yeah. I met this detective who Chris Ramsey hired and then fired. And he was going to throw away his evidence.
Allison!
You want the truth, Chris? I used Livy. Is that what you want to hear? I used her to get even with you. That's the truth. That's why I came to Port Charles.
You can't come in unless you know how to tie a Windsor knot. Lucy.
I know I said I'd stay away, but I couldn't. Especially not today. Well, say something.
I'm without words.
Never. Not you.
You are so beautiful. You are as beautiful as the day when you and Monk first exchanged vows. No, you are more beautiful by virtue of our nearly having lost you.
Still the poet, Victor.
No, no, no. Only when I'm inspired, my darling. You smell wonderful.
Where's Mary?
Well, she's inside greeting the early arrivals. I was going to lend her a hand, unless you'd rather I stay.
No. It's okay. You go ahead. I was just outside getting a breath of fresh air. I have the jitters, I think. Isn't that silly?
No.
I mean, this isn't even a real wedding.
The vows are very real, as long as you really mean them.
What's going on here?
Oh, besides you being the biggest jerk on the face of the earth,
Allison, I will handle this.
Call me if you need me.
Yeah, I promise.
You better be nice, because if you're not, I will make your life miserable, and trust me, I can do it.
Well, what's her problem?
Well, why don't you hear for yourself?
I used Livy. Is that what you want to hear? I used her to get even with you. That's the truth. That's why I came to Port Charles.
Jack, I was kind of hoping for an explanation.
I don't have one.
Yeah, why not?
Because it's all true.
You can't make me leave the country with you. Ian will stop you.
Why don't you ask this Ian if your friendship is worth dying for? And then we'll see.
What's going on in here? There's supposed to be a security guard outside the store.
Oh, that's no longer necessary. I'm Ariana's brother, and I'll be taking care of her. I'm arranging for her release.
This patient is not cleared for visitors, so I can call security or you can leave on your own.
I'll go. But I will be moving forward with the plans I mentioned. Good night.
Are you okay? I can get another guard down here.
It won't help. He brought immigration in on this.
Do you want me to get somebody down here for you to talk to? A psychiatrist, maybe?
There's no one who can help me now.
Lucy, you shouldn't be here.
You don't think I don't know that?
The problem is, see, is I can't stop thinking about you, Doc, and I can't stop thinking about us.
Did you even try?
Yes, of course I tried. Look at me. I bought a whole new wardrobe. I bought a new car. I even went on a date with a man I hardly knew, and I even bought a whole house.
Well, congratulations.
All that brand new stuff, it doesn't work. I still see you everywhere, in my new car, on my date. I even saw you in my house. Do you know what you did?
I can only imagine.
You carried me across the threshold.
Except that I didn't, Lucy.
But you did, in my heart and in your heart. Doc, every fiber of my being is screaming at me, we belong together.
Lucy, please don't do this to yourself.
It's true, Doc. You're not going to go through with this ceremony because you know it too. You know we belong together.
No, I belong with Eve.
I went to the police station the other day and I saw Mac, and he told me all the charges against me were dropped. I know who did that, Doc. You did that. You had those charges dropped, and you wouldn't do that for somebody unless you really and truly loved them.
Lucy, why do you insist on making this impossible for both of us?
Because I know what you want, Doc. You want me here because you want me deep down to stop all this insanity. You deny it. You deny that you want me as much as I want you.
I want you to go.
You don't really mean that.
Damn it, Lucy! Eve and I are going to be together, and there is nothing that you can say or do that's going to change that. Now, I wish you would get that through your head and just leave me alone.
Glad you could make it.
You look breathtaking.
People always say that about brides.
I've never said it.
How's your girlfriend?
My girlfriend?
Yeah, the one in the hospital.
Yeah, she's better, and she's not my girlfriend. Her name is Ariana. She's a friend of mine. She's in a bit of a bind.
But I thought that
You thought what?
I saw you together. In your apartment. She was in your arms.
You saw us?
Yeah. I guess I just have lousy timing.
Eve? Eve? Oh, there you are.
Oh, you look so beautiful.
Thanks, Mary.
Your handsome husband is waiting.
You better go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I interrupt something?
No, Mary. I guess if my husband's waiting.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh gosh. Oh, dear.
Well, you know what? I'll tell the guests. You won't be much longer.
Oh, thanks, Mary.
Here.
I can't.
You better go. I got this.
Are you sure?
You know, that's what friends are for. Not just for tonight. For always.
In the battle to prevent the...
Right. You were using me.
Libby, when I first met you, I did see you as a way to get back at my brother, but...
But wait a minute. You claimed you didn't even know who your brother was until he saw the photo of the two of you. That was a lie, too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
So you came to town to take something away from him the way he took something away from you, and that something was me?
Yeah, that's all true, but so is this. You got to me. You changed my life. And going after Chris, wasn't important anymore.
You lied to me about everything. You made a fool of me.
But that's not what I wanted to do.
Go to hell.
Okay. You gotta see that Chris is behind all this. I mean, he's trying to do this to us again. Hey, how do you think you got that tape?
Chris hired a private investigator who dumped the evidence. Fortunately, Allison found it.
Oh, do you think that was an accident? I bet my life that Chris is behind this whole thing.
This is not about Chris. This is about you admitting that you were using me. My My God. Jack, I was gonna go away with you. I wanted to make love to you.
Libby, please, you gotta hear me.
No, no. I'm sick of it. I've heard it a million times already. I already know what you're gonna say, Jack. You can apologize until you drop dead, for all I care. I'm done. I'm over it. And I'm over you. Now leave.
Another?
Oh, what the heck, sure. You know what? Pour and then just leave the whole darn bottle. Oh. You know, it was a really bad year.
1985.
No, I don't mean that. I mean this year. It was very bad. But you know, it's getting better because I have myself a plan.
Is that so?
Did you know I just bought a whole house?
No, I didn't. We're gonna miss you around here.
It's very sweet. Thank you very much. It's good to be missed. You know, you need to be missed by someone, anyone. Hi. You're my pen pal. You know, penitentiary. He's my penitentiary kind of pal. Pal?
Yeah, beer? Do you have beer with the back?
Whatever he wants. Put it on my tab, okay? I'm buying because we served hard time together.
Yeah. You know, we've got to stop meeting like that.
You look very unhappy. You know, I can see that because I'm very sensitive. I'm very attuned to other people's feelings. I can see that.
Well, you're exactly right.
Oh, well, me too. I mean, unhappy.
But you know what? I just want to forget about it. Don't want to talk about it.
Okay, well, you know what? That is one of my specialities. I'm very good at forgetting.
Okay, so what are we drinking to?
That would be forgetting.
Forgetting.
Forgetting. Cheers.
Cheers.
I wouldn't have pegged you as a glutton for punishment.
I'm full of surprises.
Did you see Eve?
Yeah, so Eve, she doesn't remember.
So what'd she say?
I'm only here to make sure this ceremony's what she wants.
Where's your young man?
Oh, he couldn't come.
Libby, are you okay?
Excuse me, I think Mary needs me.
So?
Well, I told him to take a flying leap.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. Look, it really was the right thing to do, okay? He's just a liar, and you don't need him, right?
All right, guys, give me your coats. Oh, look at the food.
Those are too silly.
Oh, I knew that. Let's go eat some. Well, hey, stay away from the cake, especially the icing. Hey, thank you.
Are you the Frank Scanlon that believes in giving a friend a second chance?
Depends.
What if I were to say that I was so sorry that I had to stand you up?
Well, it'll be a while before we have another paramedic event of the magnitude of the one you missed.
Well, I'm sure we could think of something almost as festive.
Or die trying.
Everyone, Kevin and Eve would like to be surrounded by the people they love. So why don't we all get together and stand close,
May I? Save you a spot?
I prefer here.
We are gathered here today to celebrate the reuniting of Kevin and Eve, these two people so deeply in love. Having nearly lost each other, they were faced with the fragility of their lives and love. With that in mind, they've asked you all here to witness their deep commitment to one another as they restate their vows for eternity. So to want to reaffirm those vows here tonight is a reflection of the devotion these two people feel.
Not just for tonight, for always.
Eve. Eve. Are you and Kevin ready to entrust your hearts and souls to each other again?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
In our long history, we have never discovered a better way of life than sharing it together in love, in a lasting and responsible way.
Oh, hey.
Sorry, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Is it over yet?
No, I couldn't. How's our patient?
Not good. Her brother's been there, threatening her with deportation. Can he do that?
I don't know.
Well, I just thought you'd like to know.
Yeah, thank you. I'll take care of it.
Hey, don't you want to see the rest of it?
No, it's nothing for me here.
There's nothing worse than people telling you how you feel and how you think.
Oh, oh, that's a bad one. I hate that. Don't you hate that?
Yeah, I do, and I would have done anything for her. Anything. And she had me right here.
Right where?
Right here in my
Right
hand.
there?
Yes, exactly.
Well, you know,
right
she's dumb. Dumb. I mean, she obviously doesn't know what she's losing.
I agree.
Well, you see, I got this other problem, though, because my doc sort of knows what he's losing, and he's just gonna let me go anyway. Goodbye. So long.
Oh, stupid doc.
You know what? You really, you can't call him that.
Call him stupid?
No, you can't call him Doc, because I'm the only person in the world allowed to call him that, okay?
I'm
So
sorry.
don't do
I
it.
apologize.
Okay, good.
I just don't think you should be crying over someone who sounds like one of the Seven Dwarfs.
Well, it's because he's so wonderful.
Well, does he have a brother named Dopey? Oh, okay. I was wrong. Sleepy. Sleepy, sneezy, snory, all of them, huh? He does, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does.
Wow. God.
Wow. What?
You're amazing when you smile.
You were awfully adorable yourself. You are. You are. Look at you. Let me see you. You really are.
Oh, well, thanks.
Welcome.
Yes.
You know what I was just thinking?
What?
There's no one left here. Maybe our welcome's completely worn out.
You know, I totally agree. That any ideas?
Ideas? Yes, I would like to show you perhaps this whole. I bought a whole house.
Oh my goodness.
I did. You want to see it?
Show me the way.
Okay. Okay. Well, I have to remember. It's new.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
With this ring, Kevin, do you reaffirm that which you've already sworn to love and honor and cherish Eve as your wife and partner and best friend, not just tonight, but for always?
I do.
And do you, Eve, on this beautiful night, surrounded by the people you love?
And not just for tonight. For always.
That you once again declare your love and devotion to Kevin, that you will love him and honor him, cherish him, and hold him.
This is what I wanted. To have you with me. To hold you. To make love to you and get lost in you.
Why do we have to stop?
Because I love you. And one moment in time couldn't nearly be enough.
Make love to me.
I don't just want you for one night. I want you for always. I want us to grow old together. And still love each other. And we will, I know it. I saw it from the first moment I met you. And I know it now. It's fate or destiny or whatever you want to call it. But we need to live this out, Eve.
How can you be so sure?
After everything we've been through. How can you not be?
May this man and this woman be a blessing and comfort to each other. May they trust each other, trust life, and be unafraid. May they love each other and offer love and support to those around them, not just for one, for always.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles.
On the next Port Charles.
Are you all right?
No, I'm not all right.
Admit it, the day is never complete without your daily dose of Erica Kane and All My Children. Eventually, Erica will settle down and find someone special again. But is it today? You're going to have to watch and find out. Luckily, All My Children is coming up next here on SoapNet.